I'm Jess Dang, and today I want to walk you through our meal plan service to make sure you're taking full advantage of all of its great features. So here we are in the menu for the week of August 6th, 2018. And the first thing you want to do when you get a new menu, which happens every Thursday, is just kind of scroll through and to see what meals are you going to make for the week. Gosh, everything this week looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and make all of it. And so all you do is click the make button and that'll automatically update your grocery list, as you can see here. And then for each of our meals, you have the option of making the original gluten-free paleo or vegetarian option, because we want to let you eat how you want to eat every single night. So everything here looks good, but I think I'm going to try the paleo version of the green gazpacho. So here I am, and it's almond meal crusted chicken cutlets. That sounds so good. And I'm going to make a little bit extra so I have lunch leftovers of that. So I'll say I'm going to do 6 servings of that. And let's say you're feeling extra ambitious for the week. You're looking to replace one of the meals because you're just not that excited about it. We make that super easy too. So click on this add a meal button and it'll bring up our archives. And if you have any meals that you've favorited, those will show up first, but otherwise everything will just show up in sequential order. And, I'm really feeling a steak this week. I want to get on the grill and grill a steak. So I'm going to go ahead and add this meal here. And it'll show up just like the other ones. You can make the same options. And of course, click the make button to make sure your grocery list gets updated with it. So let's go over to our grocery list and see what that looks like. So we've got 5 meals we're making, and then we've color coded and given letters as a key to all the meals so that you can see how they correspond to the particular items on the grocery list. And then of course, we've organized it based off of, typical grocery store layout. And if you scroll to the very bottom, you'll see that you can get all these ingredients delivered on Instacart. You can go ahead and click this button. It'll push the grocery list over there. And then you can make, the decision of what grocery store you want these delivered from and so forth. And then of course, you can also check off the things you have. I have all these spices already. I've got a pretty well-stocked spice drawer, so I'm all good here. And then you can print your grocery list, or you can email it to yourself so you have it handy in your email app as you're shopping. I know a lot of people are all about meal prep these days. So if you love getting ahead, check out the weekend prep section. It shows you all the things that you can do to get ahead for the week so that you start off the week on, a really good stress-free way. These are totally optional steps, but if you want to do them, it'll definitely make the week a lot breezier and easier. I didn't mean to rhyme there. So print email, that's pretty self-explanatory, so I'll skip that. But what we'll do next is we'll actually go into a day and see what that looks like. So let's say it's Monday and you're all ready to tackle this grilled pork tenderloin. Sounds so good. So you can see here, this is a very well-reviewed meal. We've got the ingredients listed here, and then we list everything as prep steps and make steps. And the reason we do that is we really feel that if you kind of get in the habit of getting organized before you start cooking, doing these prep steps, it'll make cooking so much easier for you. This is kind of the way that professional chefs do it, and we want to kind of help you adopt that mentality. Anything you see with the video icon here means that you can click on it and it'll show you a really short, fun technique video so that you're improving your cooking skills while you're making dinner. These are also really fun videos for kids to watch. If you want to include your kids in the kitchen, these are perfect little bite-sized videos that they will easily be able to digest and sit through. And so couple other things I wanted to show you. For those of you who are really into your nutrition or macros and tracking and all that, you can send your recipes over to MyFitnessPal. Just make sure to look at the way they've scraped the ingredients. And sometimes they're a little funky about how they do that. So just check on that first before you hit save. And then we have this really kind of like a one of a kind, I haven't seen this on any other recipe site, our Smart Nutrition label. So if you are someone that really likes to dig into your macros, or you want to lower your fat or your cholesterol or carbs or whatever it is, you can kind of click in and see where that particular macros, what ingredients that it's coming from. So in this case, there's some pasta and uncooked tortellini that's contributing to carbs. So if you want to really lower your carbs, you can reduce that. If you want to, same thing for fats, you can kind of see what is contributing to the fat here. So super fun if you want to kind of get more educated on ingredients and macros. And we also have Weight Watchers points for those who participate in that program. And then after you've made a meal, please click I made this so that it'll add it to your I made this portfolio. And then you can share that with all your friends and make them super jealous about all the meals that you're making. And that also helps us grow. So please do that. And then you can, of course, please leave a review. We love hearing from you. We read we read all of your reviews because it helps us improve. So leave a review so that we can continue creating the meals that you want to be eating. So that is pretty much it. We really hope that all these features are really easy to use, but also, of course, make your life in the kitchen a lot easier and make dinner time a lot more fun. Thanks again for trying Cook Smarts. We really appreciate it.